Mr. Zuckerberg, would you be comfortable sharing with us the name of the hotel you stayed in last night?
No.
If you've messaged anybody this week, would you share with us the names of the people you've messaged?
Senator, no, I would probably not choose to do that publicly here.
I think that might be what this is all about. Your right to privacy, the limits of your right to privacy, and how much you give away in modern America in the name of, quote, connecting people around the world. The question, basically, of what information Facebook's collecting, who they're sending it to, and whether they ever asked me in advance my permission to do that. Is that a fair thing for a user of Facebook to expect?
Yes, Senator. I think everyone should have control over how their information is used.
Largest, arguably most powerful company in the world. I noted your testimony, your written testimony, you say for over 20 years now, our flagship products have been free. And then you go on to say, next paragraph, that Google clearly explains how it makes money and clearly explains how your products use personal information. And my question is that really true? Are any of those statements actually true? So let's take some examples. Let's start with location tracking. Let's start with your Android phones. Do you think the average consumer would be surprised to learn that her location is recorded and sent to Google hundreds of times every day, even when she is not using her phone?
Mr. Pichai, is it true that the Android operating system sends Google information every few minutes, detailing the exact location of a smartphone within a few feet, the speed of movement of the phone, the altitude of the phone sufficient to determine what floor of a building the phone is on, the temperature surrounding the phone, and other readings? And if so, with Americans carrying their phones with them virtually at all times, doesn't the collection of this volume of detailed information really mean that Google is compiling information about virtually every movement an individual with a smartphone is making every hour of every day?
Flagship products have been
Android
free.
operating system
And then you go on to
sends
say,
Google
next
information
paragraph,
every few minutes
that Google
detailing the
clearly
exact
explains
location
how
of
it
the
makes
smartphone
money
within
and
a few
clearly
feet,
explains
the speed
how
of
your
movement of the
products
phone,
If
use
you've
the
personal
messaged anybody this
information.
week,
And
would
my
you
question is
share with
that
us
really
the
true?
names
Are
of
any
the
of those
phones
statements
messaged?
actually
temperature
true?
surrounding
So
the
let's
phone.
No, I
let's
would
take some
probably
examples.
not
Let's
so.
start with location tracking. Let's start with your Android phones. Do you think the average consumer would be surprised to learn
detailed
that
information
her location
really
is
means that
recorded
Google
and how much
and
you
sent
give
to
away
Google
about
hundreds of
every
times every
movement an
day,
individual
even
with
when
a
she is not
smartphone is
using
making
her phone?
every hour?